think I'm gonna go with this. These ones. Let's see what's going on here, y'all. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. If you guys, these are not personal readings. These are collective readings. If you guys would like a personal reading, check the description box below. Let's see. I think I'm caught. Let's see. I think I'm gonna start off. See what's going on. What's going on in my collective? What's going on here? Diving for light. Diving for light. 11 could be significant. I feel like someone is trying to come out of the dark. Someone needs to come out of the dark. It says diving for light. Legacy of light. So someone could be in a dark place. This is what I'm seeing. Someone could have went through some heavy dark illusions. This is what I'm seeing. I feel that someone wanted to keep someone in a dark place. Someone wanted someone to build off of a legacy of darkness. But this person works, this person is a light worker. Yeah. It says diving for light, legacy of light. Someone wanted a light worker to build in darkness. Or wanted a light worker to stay in darkness. But this light worker was meant to build their legacy in truth, legacy in pureness, legacy of light. Collective, you could have been so used to what I'm seeing here. You could have been so used to things not going right. You could have been used to the dark to the point where you knew how to maneuver through the dark. But at some point in time, you have to build out of your light, out of purity. I feel like somebody built off of survival. Like for a minute, like you couldn't even see the light. Like, you know, yeah. Follow your own rhythm, collective. I don't want to show y'all that whole card, but follow your own rhythm. Somebody was very collected. Somebody was banking, yeah, receiving. Somebody was banking on continuing for you to continue to build in your darkness, like build from a trauma place. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody was comfortable with you building off of fear, building off of trauma. You always was meant to build a legacy of love, a legacy of light, a legacy of truth. Follow your own rhythm. You're in receiving energy. It says diving for light, legacy of light. Follow your own rhythm. Receiving. Yes, it's time for you to receive. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Yeah, collective. Somebody got used for a long time of you. You could have got used to creating from a dark place. Now you starting to see that you built too long in your darkness. You can't in this season now. Building truth is no building in darkness. It's too much darkness. That's why a whole lot of us light workers is here on a mission, because we have to balance that out, because people built too much stuff on darkness, in the dark, in the shadow, out of trauma, out of pain. So it's you've been called to build a legacy of light. Die for the light. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. So you receiving some type of messages, collective. You could be receiving some type of download. You in some type of receiving energy. Hey, you guys. Let's see. Yeah, at the end of the message, you guys, I think I'll give a personal pull. I just want to make sure these nobody is getting distracted by these bots, because no, we don't have time for that today. But yes, collective, whoever you are, you got too comfortable with building out of trauma or your shadow self. It's asking you to build off of your light, off your purity, your pureness. So yeah, it's time for you to receive. Yep, trust yourself, collective. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Somebody been building off of like low and then like that could be low vibrational, like lower, it's asking, hey, how you doing? It's asking you to build off of purity, like peace now. Y'all be the hunter, not the hunted. Listen for truth, because you're receiving downloads, collective. You see? It says listen for truth. Because the lies is the lie. Like you have to build off of truth, off of peace. You listening, you getting downloads. Yeah, big bold vision. I can't make it up. Big bold vision. You cannot continue to build from trauma, a dark place, unhealed place, self-sabotaging. Because you were meant to dive into your light, dive into your greatness, dive into the things that you're good at. You're called to build a legacy of light. Follow your own rhythm. Trust yourself. Go beyond the mind. Your heart will meet you. It's time for you to receive. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Because people will prey on your downfall when they think you're vulnerable. But you used to building off a survivor. You don't have to build off a survivor anymore. You need to just listen. Listen to the truth. Listen to your higher self. Listen for the truth. Like I said, you guys, a lie don't care who tell it, but the truth is only told by a chosen few. Are you chosen to speak truth into existence? Everybody's truth is going to look the same. Look different. It's not going to look the same. Okay? But big, bold vision. You can't play small in whatever this is. Hey, you can't play small. Trust yourself. Because you were meant to build this legacy of light. You were meant to share your gifts. You were meant to share your gifts. Yeah. What do you feel? See, it's asking, and I keep telling you guys in this season, it's asking you guys to really go within. Really dive in for light. Because the answer is within you. Now, don't go and cheat yourself looking outside of you for the answer that's within you. Big, bold vision. Yeah. And it's just so much of creative energy that I've been picking up. Softly. It says softly, softly. The tender touch. Yeah, I've been picking up so much creative energy. But you have to dance to the rhythm of your own beat, collective. In the world, not of the world. Yeah. You have to stay with this type of energy. Because soon as you fall off from this energy, thinking that certain things work a certain way, no. You can't handle certain things. You being a light worker, you can't handle certain things the same way other people will handle them. But whoever you are, collective, you done a whole lot of work in the dark. You done a whole lot of work in on your spiritual self, your dark side, your triggers, your temptations, your truths, your deceit, things you see through the deceit. You ask for discernment. You cry many tears. You empath. You don't cry other people's tears. But it's asking you to build a legacy of light. You don't have to continue to build off of trauma. You in the world, not of the world. Yeah, restore and replenish, collective. And this is this energy for the week. I think this is like for you just to sit back and reflect. Yeah, release, look. Yeah, it's asking you to release. Like self-care energy. That's what I'm seeing here. I hope ain't nothing showing because they be playing it crazy. But this is what I'm seeing, more like a self-care energy for you this week. Yeah. Yep, the word won't be written, collective. I feel that because it's been meant to be spoken. Okay? I don't feel that it's because it was meant to be spoken, like authentically. Yeah. Someone is shocked of the new you. Or they're going to be shocked. Because you took that dive. You jumped in. Ooh. You were wise. You jumped in. You died for the light. You didn't have to continue to build in darkness. Yeah, you went against the grain, collective. I hope they don't flag me. But you went against the grain. The perfection of your life. Yeah, you dancing to your own beat. To your own rhythm. Your rhythm you connected with, you have to stay grounded. Check your earth signs. With mother. Okay, you creating. You're receiving. Get comfortable in your feminine energy. Heaven sent. Collective, whatever this is, continue to work on it, okay? Every journey starts with a single step. Make that step. Travel forward. Some of you guys going to have to get up and go to a whole different place. The Most High going to be sending you. Y'all trust yourself. Trust your inner self. The Most High going to be sending you guys to different locations, my love. Because you was meant to build a legacy of life. Heaven sent. Every journey starts with a single step. Sometimes where you're going to expand may not be where you're standing now, collective. I'm telling you. You went against the grain on whatever it is that you're building. You went against the grain. And people shook. They shook of the knew you. They really are. You trust your inner self. So if you needed guidance where you on the right path, yeah, you are. Inspiration. You were meant to inspire. Certain things doesn't exist because it's waiting on you to create it. Okay, yeah, see? It's waiting for you to bring it to life. Come to life. Believe it or not, it's a whole lot of people that's dead. They living, but they're dead. Because they done lost that creative energy. That creative expression. They done lost that. You bring life back to something, collective. You have new birth. Guarded. Like, yeah, certain things has to die to bring life. So you had to let the old you die to be brought back to light. Yeah. You had to let that dark side of you die off for you to be brought back to light. For you to dive back into light. You seeing the true you. You were blinded. Could have been going through some type of identity crisis, but you're seeing the true you. You're seeing what you can do. You had to be brought back to life. Because certain things took the joy, took the joy out of something. Something got the joy that you had of something. Someone took the joy out of it, or you just didn't enjoy doing it anymore. Yeah, what is already in you? You need to light that fire back. Yeah, what you want wants you. You have to be specific about what you want, especially when you're trying to receive it from the universe. If you sit back and you speak bull crap and ill stuff, that's what you're going to get. Yeah, vision of life beyond death. Life and death is in the tongue. How you speaking to yourself? What you saying? You know, what you saying to yourself? Yeah. But yeah, collective, get out of creating from a dark space. Because you meant to build a legacy of some sort. Yep, the Lovers. See? Look, this Gemini energy is so heavy. My last reading, Gemini came out, the Lovers. But in this reading, it came out in the upright. My last reading, I want to say it came out in the reverse. It's something very significant about this Gemini energy. You were meant to, like, I'm telling you, whoever you are, collective, you have a certain Gemini placement. Your Gemini can fall in a certain area of your birth chart. You in the world, but you're not of this world. Okay, diving for light. You're meant to do something here. You know, you in the world, but you're not of this world. The Lovers. You got the Lovers energy out here. You were meant to collaborate with somebody. You were meant to build with your lover, like the lovers. Okay? You were meant to build this legacy of light. See? You were meant to build this legacy of light. Could be with a lover. Or for the love of something, for you love doing something. But you're coming out in the upright. You coming out in the upright, so you're doing something right. You stop building out of darkness, out of fear. Yeah. You strength. You got stronger. Yeah. When you realize your vision of life beyond death, you know, you let go of certain things that wasn't growing. That's what saved you. Yes, look what I'm saying. Come through. What's up, Emperor? Whatever relationship you're in, you bring abundance to it. Emotions well balanced. You balance on every end of your life. You're balanced. You found your strength. When you start, you're meant to build this legacy of life. You have a whole lot of eyes on you, my love. A whole lot of eyes on you. Because what you were meant to create here. You coming straight out a strong Emperor energy. Leo strength card. You could have had to learn how to control masculine. You could have had to control your temper. You could have had to learn how to control your temper, your passion, you know, your self-worth. You're not just only you know, coming out here with this strength card, this fire energy. You're not only well-kept masculine, but you're strong. You're not stupid. You just had to control, put certain things, have self-control when it comes to certain things. You coming out as this Emperor energy, very strong, with the strength, the lovers, the strength, and the Emperor. So you got a feminine and a look, matching your fly. You were meant to build this legacy of light with this lover. Because you guys strengthened each other. You see, this is what, you know, helped you go into your Emperor energy too. You had the right partner that strengthened you, that didn't try to weaken you, that didn't try to belittle you, that strengthened you, that danced, y'all danced to y'all own beat, and y'all was dancing in rhythm, in harmony. You don't get that all the time. Okay, vision of a life beyond death. You were meant to build this legacy. The ancestors gave you this vision. Okay? Where they left off, you continued. You seeing the truth. You seeing the truth of who you are and the power that you hold. Ain't nothing gonna happen you sitting on a couch. You gotta build this legacy. And get out of the pity. Because you haven't sent. The guides has been sent to guide you. Every journey starts with a single step. There's waiting on you to take that first step. What you want wants you. And if you was looking for a healthy relationship, what you want wants you. You see? You building a legacy of truth, of light. You in the world, not of it. You one of a kind. Okay, beyond the mind, the heartbeat. Listen to your truth. Listen for the truth. The lies be real loud, but the truth be quiet. Because a lie don't care who tell it, but the truth only told by a chosen few. You bring stuff to light, collective. You bring stuff to life. You waking up the dead. things that's dead, that has no life, you bring life into it. You bring beauty into it. You bring whatever you touch turn into gold. What is already in you. You don't look outside of yourself for stuff. You go within, so you never go without, because you know the power is in your hands. Okay? Trust yourself, your inner self, because you went against the grain. When people gave you their ass to kiss, and when you had to show your ass sometime, you went against the grain. You trust yourself. Okay? Soft, the tender touch. Follow your own rhythm. Didn't I say that? You followed your own rhythm and you dance to your own beat, and whoever you dancing with, y'all in harmony. Y'all in harmony. You dance to your own beat and y'all in harmony. You and these lovers in this Gemini energy, whatever you doing in this season, continue to do it. Restore and replenish. Okay, what do you feel? Pay attention. Boss moves, business moves. Pay attention to how you feel, because you in the energy of receiving all the good things that you built, because you got a big, bold vision. Okay, new birth. You're going through a whole new birth. You got to reintroduce yourself. A whole lot of people don't know you anymore. Their inspiration. That inspiration turned into jealousy. But you don't pay attention to the jealous ones. You pay more attention to the ones that you inspire and that inspire you. Because you here to build off of truth. You here to build off a legacy of truth. So stop paying attention to the ones that's jealous and pay more attention to the ones that inspire you and you inspire. Okay? The perfection of your life. I'm picking up Virgo energy. Everything don't always have to be perfect, but just know your worth. Okay? Someone is shook of the new, because somebody is used to judging you off of the old you. They shook of the new you. They don't know the new you. So it's time for you to reintroduce yourself, because you don't have to build from a fearful place anymore. You don't have to fear. You don't have to build off of fear. You don't have to build off of survival mode anymore. Be the hunter, not the honey. You know what to do. You in the knowing. Okay, trust yourself. See, that's all that your guys is asking you, to trust yourself. Go within, so you never have to feel left out or go without, because everything that you need is within you. The word won't be written, because I feel like it's gonna be spoken. Like I keep telling you guys, a lie don't care who tell it, but the truth is only told by a chosen few. Okay? And it's time for you to release. Release. Do the self-love. Do the self-care. Release everything that been holding you back. And once you done all of that, look, in this season, you coming up with the lovers in the upright, Gemini's energy. The lovers in the upright. Followed by strength. So if this has something to do with your love life, whatever it is, it's strong. Because masculine, you coming out in your power as this emperor. That wasn't easy. You know, that wasn't easy. Whatever this journey was that you were doing, it wasn't easy. It took a whole lot of self-determination. Because you building off of going within. You ain't building off of nobody. You're building off of going within. You had to go without a whole lot of stuff for you to go within. And you coming out real strong in this emperor energy. Okay? You set a firm work life boundaries. Give yourself and others grace. It says, I speak my truth, taking a stand and acting on all that matters to me. Okay? Fatherhood, authority, structure, divine masculine, leadership, material power, and protection, ambition, stability, okay, security, self-employment, opportunity. You deserve all this. This wasn't easy. You know, this was not easy, masculine. This wasn't easy. You had to release a whole lot of fear. Because somebody wanted you to build a legacy of darkness. I'm not going to hold you up. Somebody wanted you to use your intuition, your everything. They wanted you to use it for the dark. And you know how to use your dark energy because you had to get through the dark to get to the light. But somebody wanted you to continue to build in your darkness. So that's building in fear, building in stress, building being anxious, building with anxiety. No, you had to release that. That was not your energy. That was someone's projection that was projecting onto you. Smoke screens and stuff. No, strength. You know, somebody wanted you to second guess every area of your life, your love life, your professional life. No, you're not accepting no confusion, because what's for you, you know, you're gonna know. You ain't gonna have to feel so confused about it. You're gonna know the difference between somebody trying to put up certain illusions. So you continue, you know, with the strength card. Have courage. Know when to say yes. Know when to say no. Yeah. Work on your heart chakra. Have compassion for others. No self-doubting. Watch how your energy change around people. Watch how you feel when somebody trying to make you feel weak. Okay? You mastered the skill, collective. You mastered the heck out of it. And if you need an affirmation, it says, I am a fearless alchemist, able to transform all that is negative into which it is positive. And that's your strength. Because you tried things when you got dealt some jacked up hands again. Like I said, you played the best out of it. You always been that alchemist. You looked at the bigger picture. And that's how you know you was here to build on the legacy of light. Because too much stuff been built off of lies and darkness. Like certain shadow, you know, off control. You were put here to build off of pureness, off of light, like without any heaviness. So that takes me back to work smarter, not harder. Yeah. Same to you. Same to you. Same to you. I'm not ignoring you guys. I just when I'm channeling, I just go, y'all. But I do glance back at the chat. So I'm not ignoring y'all. But yes, collective, you have to continue whatever it is that you're building. Continue to build, you know, stand on your mission. Okay? Don't let nobody derail you. Okay, unity, love. Yes, a couple standing and a body of water are about to kiss to symbolize yin and the yang, the union of the opposites, and the force of desire and attraction. While the lovers represent romance and love, this card can be a representation of relationships outside of a romantic content. It says it reminds us the importance of self-love and the honoring of understanding that love is a basic, okay? Love can, you know, is basic. It's just the way that you're looking at certain things in your life, collective. That's any partnership. Is it elevating you? Is it mutual respect? Okay, is it unity? Okay, look at the investment. It says we all invest our time, energy, and attention in someone or something. The lover card asks us to reflect on whom and what we are giving ourselves to. And that can make you or break you. That can strengthen you or weaken you. And that's where it comes with the lover. So pay attention in this Gemini energy. Who's being two-faced in your life? Who's rooting for you? And who's trying to prey on your downfall? Okay? Pay attention to your love life. Pay attention to your work life. All right? But you're coming out in the upright. So if this is your love life, y'all match each other's fly. Okay? Y'all strengthen each other. So masculine, whoever this is, you coming right out as the emperor. And I feel like you're not coming out as the emperor because he's a child. So congratulations, I do see a child. Okay? You coming out because you hold authority. You a nurturer. As a masculine, you a nurturer. You a good father. If you're not a father, you'll be a good father because you a nurturer. Your emotions is intact. So you will be a good leader. You will be a good leader. You will not only be a good father, you will be a good leader. You know how to lead your family. It's strength. It's your strength. You're not easily broken. Okay? You balance when it comes to your love life. You know how to let feminine energy guide, and you know when to pull it back, and you know when to just sit to the side. That's how you balance out. You don't force, especially with feminine energy. Feminine energy always supposed to flow. You know how to flow. You don't force. You help strengthen the feminine, I feel. That's why you coming out in upright as this masculine, because you were meant to build a legacy of light. So light is the feather of light, because that's what I'm seeing. Light and light. Light and light. You were meant to take the load off of, if that makes sense. You were meant to take the load off. You're not a person that put more on people. You the type of person you look for the solution. You don't continue to feed the problem. That's, look, magician, natural alchemist. Natural alchemist. You being you, always gonna outplay. Look, always gonna outplay it. Forever. It was justice. I just seen that justice card. Yeah, father of baskets. Look, you know how to grow. You know how to nurture. You look, come on. I love it. Masculine. That's what's up. The father of baskets. You know how to pour into yourself. Not only pour into yourself, you know how to pour into others. You know how to take jacked up situations that was real dark and turn them into light. You know how to be the solution. You're not a two-faced Gemini energy. You know, two-faced Gemini energy, that's the person like try to support the problem and the solution. No, masculine. You coming out as this emperor in this season. You're a lover. But you also a protector too with this emperor energy. You ain't weak because you got a soft spot for women. You're not weak. You're not gullible. You know not to give all your strength to a person. Ain't nothing weak because you know how to love. That's beautiful. You ain't traumatized. You ain't let one bad apple spoil the bunch. You ain't let one relationship mess it up for everybody. One person done you wrong, you ain't holding on to nothing from happening yesteryears. You let it flow. You well balanced in your feminine energy if you are masculine. You know, you get women. You get women. You ain't trying to get over on women. You're not trying to be a hunt. You're not trying to be a hunter. Didn't it say that? I seen the card that said that. The hunt, and it's something said the hunt and the hunting. You're not a hunter. You're not trying to prey over women. Like, it's something like that. Every woman that's in your life, you strengthen them. If that makes sense. Same to you. If that makes sense, you strengthen them. That's why you coming out as this emperor energy. You're a nurturer. You are masculine. If you are masculine, you're a nurturer. You're not suffering from abandonment and you know certain things. You're healed. Healing is a forever process, but you started the process. I feel that you started the process when you realized there was a problem. You processed it differently. Some people will be like, oh, I ain't do this. You found the solution. Wait a minute, you guys. I gotta charge my phone up. But whoever you are, masculine, you found the solution. You will never sit and be the problem. That's why you were chose to build a legacy of light, in the light, and not with heavy light, with restraint. You build off of people's strength. There's a whole lot of people in the world that know how to build off of people's weaknesses, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. But whoever you are, I feel like you build off of people's strength. All right, you guys, make sure I had enough juice. Yeah, but you build off of people's strength, or you help them find their strength. Okay? So that's why you are receiving energy. So you have to continue to build as a light being. Not only as a light being, far as for the light and purity, but light as a feather. That's why I see these vegetables and stuff. You build off likeness. You know, we playing with the L's. The light. You build with like-minded people. You build on the light, and you build on the light. You don't want things to be heavy, and you build on the lightness. So it's like playing with the L's. Some say, yeah, I really feel like that been coming on in my messages is a lot. It's like playing with the L's, with the L's. You choosing what L's you're gonna accept. You're gonna either accept losses, you know, or you're gonna accept love. Okay, you're gonna either accept the losses or you're gonna embrace the love. Okay, you're gonna look at things with logic. You know, you're gonna look at things with loyalty. You're going to look at things with love. You're going to embrace the lessons. You know the difference between taking a lesson and a loss. So you're looking at the L's. You weigh in the L's, the losses, the win. You know, you don't mind taking lessons. But it's a problem when you start taking losses. Especially when you taking more losses than lessons, or you taking more losses than wins. It's something like that. That's why you were meant to build off a light, if that makes sense, you guys. You were meant to build some type of legacy off of being you. That's what I'm seeing here. You ain't got to be nothing that you're not. You showing up, you coming up as the emperor, so you embody every king in the deck. That's where your strength lie. I feel that your strength lie because you strengthen women. You not only strengthen women, you strengthen people. You find people's strength. You try to pull their strength. You don't build. It's like so easy to build off of people's weakness. But when you build off a person's strength, that's a whole different foundation, because them are strong. You helping, you bringing the best out of a person. You know, because when you get it's nothing wrong with building off of people's weaknesses too, but it's a time and a place when somebody want to be built off of their strength and when somebody want to be built off of their weakness. But I feel like whoever you are, masculine, you build off of people's strength. So when you build off of people's strength, you find the things that they're good at, and you collaborate the things that you good at, and you build a stronger foundation. So continue to build on a legacy of light. Continue to nurture. Yeah, we got we ending off with the father of baskets. The father of baskets is a provider, support. A man stands under the arch of a garden, filling his baskets with some of the flourishing harvest. The father of baskets has a skilled level of emotional intelligence and carry this awareness as he attracts with the world, as he interacts and attracts with the world. He holds the keys to he holds the keys between the heart and the head. This card is reminding you to hold firm to your boundaries and the voice you need to protect your whole self. The father of baskets applies intellect, making wise decisions, not letting other people or circumstances distract him from his core value and morals. Reminder, when you engage with others, you must practice peace, navigation around your feelings and emotional triggers. So stability, generosity, resourcefulness, trustworthiness. Okay, collective, you ain't letting nobody manipulate you. You're not building off of manipulation and betrayal and hatred and insecurity. You're building off of strength. You're building off of strength. And that's how you winning in this season. That's how you winning. You sitting back and you planted the seeds, and now you going to pick from your garden. Because it's your harvest. It's your harvest season. See? It's your harvest season. Because you've been an inspiration to many. Regardless if they want to tell you or not. You've been an inspiration. Because you kept that big, bold vision. See? It's your harvest season. You're receiving. You're receiving. Because what did you do? You paid attention to what do you feel? You paid attention to how you felt. Because you were impacted. You had to pay attention to that. Okay? You had to restore and replenish yourself. You had to follow your own rhythm. You had to follow your own rhythm, okay? You went against the grain. Trusting your inner self. What is already within you. You're a natural alchemist. Is in you. Okay? You had to bring it to life. Listen for the truth. And the truth always was in you. You had to block out the lies, collective. You had to stop building from that dark place. Because you were meant to build a legacy of light. Heaven sent, 33. Christ consciousness. Okay? You seeing the true you. You was blinded for so long because you was sitting there focused in misery love company. You entertained misery. That's how you got distracted. Now you had to get yourself up and build on light and stop building off of fear. Okay? The vision of life beyond death. If it wasn't growing, you had to let it go. Okay? Because you were meant to build a legacy of light. And that's what I got for you guys. Take what resonates and leave what don't. I wish you guys nothing but the best. If you need anything from me, check the description box below. If this is your first time visiting my channel, don't be no stranger. Okay? If you're a return visitor, I hope you leave here better than you came. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. Peace.